Hey, what's up? I'm Alex Miller, writer for Battleship Pretension and Film Inquiry, and you're back at the Trailer Project. Today, we're going to check out the trailer for the ultimate Vietnam epic. That's right, Francis Ford Coppola's 1979 film, Apocalypse Now. But first off, I'd like to give a shout out to a certain someone for inspiring today's entry, and that would be John, whose YouTube channel, The Movie Collector, is becoming one of my personal favorites out there. I highly recommend you give his channel a look-see. Not only is he an insightful and soft-spoken commentator on all things relating to the moving image, but he's also very knowledgeable about home video formats, whether it's 8mm DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, or Laserdisc. John is a deep well of knowledge, and I love his style and the way he approaches the medium. So once again, I'd encourage dropping by his channel. I'll include a link in the description. So yeah, there's that. So what do you do with something as big as Apocalypse Now? A little intimidating, right? I mean, what can we say about the film that hasn't already been taught, lectured, or shouted from the rooftops? Well, that's fine. Don't worry. We'll figure out something. Now, the funny thing with a movie like Apocalypse Now is that it's not just the movie itself, but which cut you like the most. Some people are a little nostalgic about, say, the theatrical cut because that's what they grew up with, or maybe you're a Redux fan, or maybe you're a fan of the new Final Cut. Regardless of which version you like, we're going to be checking out the original trailer today, so we'll go from there. Thanks. Here we go. We've got flying titles coming up the screen. That's always a good sign. That's how Star Wars started, right? And look at that. Explosions. I mean, if you're not already sold on Apocalypse Now, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you there. Again, the use of the doors, the overlaying images, Martin Sheen's introduction. It's just, what a way to set up an epic run.
And when it was over, I'd never want another one.
Your mission is to proceed up the Nung River and...
Look, there's young Harrison Ford. You want to know what the most dangerous part of this mission is? That damn shrimp in that scene. That food just looks terrifying, even by 1970 standards. So many people were considered for this role. I mean, freaking Keith Carradine, Robert De Niro, Pacino, Steve McQueen, Nick Nolte. I believe even Clint Eastwood was approached, Tommy Lee Jones. They did shoot footage with Harvey Keitel, but I guess Coppola wasn't a fan of it. Lawrence Fishburne, Larry, I guess. He was literally a child. And what a career. I mean, I'd say King of New York is one of his best. But hey, he's also great as Jack Crawford in Hannibal. I mean, John Milius' original script just, it sounded completely nuts. And, you know, they were going to go over, George Lucas was going to shoot it on a grainy 16mm. I mean, I would have loved to have seen what this would have been. It probably would have been, this, you know, scrappy, down and dirty little affair, but fascinating concept, to say the least. Milius actually said that the studio or whatever signed off on it because they just figured they'd all just die over there because they really wanted to go during Vietnam while the war was still going on to shoot the damn thing. I mean, the famous quote here, smell of napalm in the morning. It's right, as far as phrases or movie quotes, it's right up there with, you know, you talking to me? Funny, the USO Playboy Bunnies is actually very cleverly referenced in the Simpsons episode where Marge has a premonition that Bart will become a sleazy stripper in the future. I believe the episode is the Itchy and Scratchy movie. Anyhow, back to this movie. And it was interesting, growing up in the early to mid-90s, we were kind of raised on Vietnam movies. I guess a little more straightforward Vietnam movies like Platoon, Hamburger Hill, Full Metal Jacket. Not that those are very conventional. So it was interesting, seeing this for the first time, I think a lot was over my head. I was caught up in the initial first half, but I don't think I appreciated the more cerebral Joseph Conrad stuff. Over the years, this movie has not only gotten better with age, but it's really aged with me, and we're really fortunate to have someone like Coppola.
He was close.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, this is one of the famous troubled productions, and I feel like the trifecta among them towards the end of the 70s, early 80s was Apocalypse Now, Heaven's Gate, and Billy Friedkin's Sorcerer. And, you know, each one of these films could have been a success, and it just so happens that, you know, Francis is the one that persevered.
Will you listen to him?
Are you an assassin? I'm a soldier. You're an errand boy. sent by grocery clerks.
Yeah, I mean, Coppola went through hell making this. The press was tearing him apart. It was called Apocalypse When. Again, like I said, the story of making the film, I mean, is just as interesting as the movie itself. Wells tried to do it. That was his original film before Kane, and he couldn't pull it off. Yeah, I mean, everything that could go wrong went wrong. But hey, the pain, the passion, the beauty, it's all part of the process, baby. And the proof is in the pudding, because this is the movie, man, and it's something else. Thanks for watching. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Alex from the Trailer Project. Hit like, subscribe, sound off on the comments if there's something you want to see us cover. Let us know. Be safe and take care. Thank you. Bye.